I think we're good. We're back. Are we gonna continue? Let me move this and grab my controller. The companion quests. We have 4 left. We're gonna work on Nevs. So I gotta go to. Do I have to upgrade anything for people? Oh, there's an exclamation mark above me. Oh dear. Oh no. Game, are you okay? We found out about Governor Vinci plans for tribute, so it's not good to confine us in the diamond. Okay. Cool. We'll run around for a second. Mind you, the settings for this should still be... My hair did the thing again. Should still be... Yeah. I don't know. It might have sorted itself out. There's someone else. Alright, who wants to speak? But oh shit. Valara, Dabrin, Crowman. Okay. That's fine. We'll speak before we go over with Nev. We're doing these companion quests before. Oh, Valara's standing outside before we continue anything anyways.
I will answer.
Nines across the board so far. Perfect. Wow. Amazing. Okay, well I guess we'll go talk to Valara, whose brother is definitely fucking dead now.
Hi. What are you reading?
Hello there.
Sirian's last words?
Oh, hi Soul.
Veil Jumpers had them.
How goes?
He must have known it was the end. One way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive.
Well, that's something to look forward to at least.
Get back what made us who we were, what was stolen from us.
That was basically
But
me
now,
with Claire Obscure.
Sirian's gone. Because of what that thing knew, what it told him. And maybe it should be gone too.
Forget about our people for a minute. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I wish I did. Our people shaped the world. We don't even know a quarter of what they could do or did. With the archive, we could be that again.
Oh,
So you think we should keep it?
title
But
update
what
2.
about the bad
Soul.
side? The
Out
other
today.
things we did.
Should
We
be out today.
stole the dwarves' dreams, put their gods
Maintenance
to
was
sleep,
last night, I believe.
and much, much worse.
Some Mark 2 stuff
Good
on
point.
the... Okay.
There's no easy
That's fair, yeah.
answer.
I thought about
Everything they
doing
could be again. Our
title
people's
update 2,
future
the
on my
Monhun
shoulders.
today, but I was like, no, I kind of want to, like, make the progress on this. Like, if the game had fucked up like I thought it was going to, because for whatever reason it kept freezing, for a second, then I would have been like, oh, well, time for something else, but no, this seems to be running fine now. I'll probably just, like, I don't know, go do the stuff in my own time. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Irulan, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
I don't know the right answer to this. Keep. I'm just getting it into the wrong hands. Well, I mean, who's to say freeing it won't risk that? I will lose the archive's knowledge forever, and it will be safely contained. Safely contained, okay. I mean, until someone fucks up. Wowie. I mean, she wants to free it, or she originally wanted to free it. But then she's like, but then we won't have that knowledge. And I get it, I get it. That is a tough call that she's making me do. Let's free it.
What we were is important, and we should remember it. But some of that knowledge should stay buried. Enough that the archive should be freed.
Makes sense. I get it. Define ourselves by who we are, not who we were. Okay, I'll free it.
When?
Soon.
When?
But I need to say goodbye. To it, I mean. Is that weird?
No. You and Syrian looked for it together. I can understand why it's hard to let go of.
I guess I'm saying goodbye to him too. Finally. Okay. I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Woo! Okay, Balara chose to release the archive and embrace a future for the Dalish built on their own strengths. Your support has helped Balara overcome her self-doubt and believe in herself more strongly. Yes, let's go. Chain lightning, attuning to the primal magic of the Fade. Balara's attacks draw forth lightning from the ether. I love that. Reborn leathers. Artfully layered leathers and textiles boast protective technologies inspired by forging new futures from a freed past. Beautiful. So she's done. Let me see this. Equip. Clever thingy. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why this reminds me of something, but I can't like put my finger on it. Especially the headpiece here. Headpiece. Or I guess the head in general. Okay. Davrin and then Pro Boy. Davrin's okay, we're just finishing off the conversation with Davrin.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
Watching over the forest seems like the best future for them.
Eldrin's going to love you for this.
I wonder what Hassan's brothers and sisters think.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
A griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
Oop. Hit the mic, sorry. Okay. That didn't... Do I have the thingy with him? Okay, so Balara has that. Emmerich's isn't lit up, which makes sense. We're like on the last of his thing. Harding, yep. Harding. So Emmerich, Lucanus, Nev, and Tash, yeah. And Nev's hardened. Nev's a little pissed at us. Which is fair. Okay, oh, we talked to Lucanus.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilaria's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
Guess I wasn't invited.
You'll have to settle for crashing the party.
Hey.
Settle? That's just the beginning.
We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgardon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for it.
Yeah, it's like a perma
I
mad.
always am.
Like, she's chill with me now, but she's a little quote-unquote hardened from those decisions. Oh. Which I can't really blame her for, I guess. Alright, I believe that's all the talking to be done here. Yes, okay. We can go to Docktown. Okay. So we're gonna take Nev. That you can only take 2 agents in the field with you, like... Well, it's more so that I didn't choose to help her save Docktown from the dragon attack. But the other choice was to save... What is that place called? I don't think I've comboed these two. Yeah, you would think dispatching agents would count as helping. It would, yeah. I'd be like, alright, Lucanus, Harding, we take care of whatever fucking... I'd spent so long that I can't remember without opening up the map first. We take care of this town. Nev, you take literally everyone else, which is a good 4 people. 3 people? I can't math right now. But she would still have, you know, more than I would have. Save Docktown. We meet back at the Fade. At the lighthouse. You know? But I don't know. They don't want that. I don't know why. That wasn't the way to go. Why it had to be well, I think that's the thing with these games, that they're real choices. Wow, that was so hard. They're real choices. I want to look real quick. Treviso. It was between saving Treviso and saving Docktown. Alright, I'm fixing myself in my chair. And what's funny, or what's more so like sucks, is that it doesn't feel like I had choices like that again. Like, yeah, I've upset something with words, and I could have chosen to not and have them help me. I forgot what they were called too. Wow. But like, I don't know. That didn't feel as bad as the choose one town to save situation. And now technically for me, what are they called again? The shadow dragons are technically non-existent. I think I have to go to the crossroads and shop with like these spirits or wisps. Ooh. I thought it was gonna start doing it again. Never played Mass Effect games. But yeah, I could see that being like a way to go. I don't remember if it was the spirit things or like the... Wow, love that I can... There we go. It was either the spirit things or this. I don't know if he's his own thing, but he is a merchant technically. Gonna wait for Nev to get into position. We'll keep the party. Big yawn.
So, what's the story?
There we go.
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Alia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here.
You'll lose your job.
I already have. But we can't leave Alia on the loose. I'm here to help.
Aelia has followers throughout the city. What should we expect?
Her most loyal will be in the Sanctum. There will be a lot of them.
You're up for a fight, right?
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're...
Alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Aelia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just don't be too reckless. I'll catch up.
Not alone. You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
All right, let's get to the thread market.
The thread market. Okay. There we go. Oh. Maybe I should wait a second. Wow, what's happening in the background over there?
Yeah.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Aelia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Over there, a body, not long dead.
Yeah, a body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Got eyes on the market, can't get close, but the cult's been in and out of the condemned warehouse, moving something through.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me. We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
Yes, pick up the speed. No, pick it up.
The Venatori made these people's lives a nightmare.
If we're late on this, there's no waking from it. We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market?
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec. There's a... Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move. Venatory guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
I don't know what that did. Also, she said Venatory guards.
We're not alone.
Time for a fight!
Uh-oh.
Take the last blow!
They are too willful.
Got us at a distance.
I want to be able to... Okay, I'll get at least one of these shields that you can steal, I think. Yeah.
God will punish our failure! Put them down! Your turn. Do not die!
Why did I lose my momentum thing? I didn't even take damage.
Under fire! Watch it! Finale moves yours. They attack from afar!
Okay, that one will do just fine. I don't really have a combo.
What now?
Wow.
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse. Let's look around. Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
A statue. I don't suppose...
It's our way in. Once we're over there.
That's a weird one. Whee! Oops.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Do your catacombs run under the sea?
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned. Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them.
I can't believe
More
y'all are
Amelia's
camping
Venatori.
this spot.
You're in the right place.
I hit the wrong button. Yes.
Obey and smite them.
Company on the left. Got us at range.
Who's got us at
Alien won't
range?
hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
There's a
Can't get through here.
chest right there.
Alec will have a back way in. We're close,
Nev?
I'm fine.
Good? What happened? You secretly sick and you
This
didn't
is
tell
it.
people?
Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that
Oh, this
perfect?
is where we gotta go.
I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
Not while we're here, Nev.
Cross all your fingers.
Trouble.
Got company. The time has come. It begins now.
For the glorious divinity reborn.
Ow. Oh, that's bullshit.
Got things ready. I am reinforced.
Yeah, and the fact that he bounced behind me.
They said the time has come. Alia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
Wait. Oopsies, I took a wrong turn.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elgernon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he
What?
doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
Not myself, not myself. Scratched into the wall.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Demons!
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Can't let them linger.
Okay. They slapped me out of my thing. Damn it. Ooh, bitch is frozen. Ow.
Still no sign of Docktown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
You know what? That that was such a bad angle, and it worked out. I'm where I need to be. Oh.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Docktown, a paper seller.
Veilguard. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Alia.
That's gotta be awful.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
The Venatori have their way. You could have left Docktown.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Total control. Docktown was a test.
Help!
They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do from the city, Nymph Gallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev,
Wow. You're telling me I wasn't supposed to do that? I know I was.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
I'll take all the friendly faces I can get.
In this place, I don't blame you.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels. The cult took Thread territory. We protect our streets.
Damn.
The threads? Never you sure?
Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Alia off.
We're short enough on friends, Rana. We need whoever will fight with us.
All right.
Good. Let's send a message. Docktown's ours.
Alia knows we're here, but she might have missed you. Stay out of view. We'll meet you at the ritual site. All right, this is it. Stay alert and never drop your guard.
We're in this together.
Well, let's go kick some ass then.
Do you feel that, Nev Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Alia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't.
This ends here. Send a message.
Docktown needs protection.
When this is over, I will give it to them.
You won't. But I will.
I'm concerned for what my decision is brought upon this quest.
Your death.
A blood
serves
shield.
our cause. Proof that those without faith.
Do that, and then I guess this.
Someone will fall,
While I take
Alia.
out this
Let's
shield.
find out.
Are you?
Spill their blood.
Those don't count. What the fuck kind of jump was? Whatever. Those don't count. Try to shoot them anyways. Whoa. Yeah.
Got company to the left.
Do I need the? Oh my god. Locked power. No shields.
Worthless fuck.
Not too bad.
Live, you fuck.
Who the fuck?
My job's done. Your turn.
Cannot be possible.
No. Okay.
risen god, Lucican himself, chose me. When I take Minrathous, the city will thrive.
Nev won't let it fall to your grasp.
God damn it. They're so annoying.
Ducktown is finished with you.
Okay. God, I hate shields. And they're just jabbing me. Where's the blizzard?
Move now.
Take your shot.
Final call.
Nice move.
I think I'm done with the crystals.
Quickly!
Got to move.
I had to click the right stick 3 times just to get that, just to get that to go off. Okay. One more round, methinks.
You won't stop this, Nev Gallus. This is Taventa's future.
You don't have Minrathous yet, Aelia. You'll need to go through me to get it.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
Sounds like my headset's already dying. That was cheese, yeah. Cheesy voice acting.
Tavinta, Minrathous, they're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You...
Enough. Ducktown's under my protection. Alec.
My protection.
This is where you finish it!
Rumor has it the Threads protect their streets. You should think about that.
There we go. I have to plug in my headset. But then it still beeped at me, and I was like, that's weird. Why are you beeping? And it was just like the tiniest amount unplugged, I guess. So now it looks like it's charging now. What happens now? Load faster.
Alia's done. No takebacks this time.
I know Dogtown still can't sleep easy.
But there's a sigh of relief. I'll take it. I
Shift
needed
off
it.
faster.
So what now?
I followed through. Tevinter, Thedas. They won't play fair anytime soon. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging.
I feel like
I've played this game a long time. Counted on
it
myself for most
struggles
of it.
more on
At the
my
end of the
PC.
Day, that's who I
Because
had
I got
left.
the free version on
So here we are. We've chased Alia, faced a couple gods, and
on
somehow
PlayStation
you've
Plus, and I tried it out for a little bit when I didn't have my PC, and it functioned a lot better on the PlayStation. So it might also just be like a, I don't have the most optimal thing in the world, you know? Granted, we are on low everything.
I could say the same about you.
But we can't
All
do
right.
that right now.
Better get out before it gets sappy.
Can't have that.
Rook?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Nice. Is this better? No. Okay. Valara and Davern want to speak some more, which is weird. Oh, these aren't speaking, these are quests. Right? Let me rest.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished
I think they're quests.
preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Okay. That should definitely be... Do we not have her as... Her thingy's lit up. Lucanus... Or not Nev. Lucanus. Nev still doesn't have hers lit up. So I feel like we definitely still have something else for her. I'm stuck.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his griffin training is coming along. Want to come with me to Arlethan?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Okay. And then we should be good on the talking here. I clicked the wrong button. Okay. So I know we just got Bellara and Davrin, but they need to wait. Right? Other people still have things. And we're gonna prioritize Harding. Real quick. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish these companion quests today, because they're really not letting me go. Right? So today we finished... Well, we finished one. Last week we finished... Thought we finished Bellara and Davrin. And now we've finished Nev, quote unquote, and now we've got Bellara and Davrin back. Harding is also back, which I thought we were done with for a good moment. Let's go accompany baby girl. Anderfels. Oh, there we go. I was looking for something on my
should
DS.
be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough.
I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself.
Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
It's cold out here. Okay.
Got it.
Do you think we need this? I can't make her do that. Alright. We can also do a wraparound anyways.
Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste name and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular.
Oops,
Is
no.
it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Right.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
leading. Oh.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Heard ya.
Oh, I'm so proud of her.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it?
More caretaker power, yes. This one doesn't have a story to it. This one does.
They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
Reincarnations?
Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
Lays Harding's shade.
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Hey, I'd want to meet you too if I heard all the stories.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Duno.
I
Wow.
felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Song from the Stone. Helped an expert scout forge a new path. Amazing. Well, that means we're probably not done with the others until I get achievements like that. That's neat, though. Fix my headset, apologies. So that's done. That was pretty quick. Rare keepsake, yeah. Okay. Who next? And does anyone wish to speak now? Never has a conversation.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
A weird statement, considering.
Life in the Fade. Huh.
Like the previous
We've
game.
Been at the lighthouse a while now.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. And it got torched. In the dragon attack.
I'm sorry!
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Between the dragon attack and the Venatori takeover, Nev lost her home in Docktown.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Corruption is a vice grip on Minrathous, and Nev knows that the best way to combat it is to rip out its rotten core. Your supporters help Nev see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. So we've got Winter's Wrath aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathous from the shadows. Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threats. And Threader's Plates. This intimidating reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. Nice. Oh, she looks nice. No more hat. And it looks like hers is done. Oops. No one else wishes to speak right now. So let us move over here. I'm just gonna do a little quick save. Okay. So. Let's do a little crow nonsense. Fix that. Okay, so he's required anyways. I'm gonna make these two work together. Owie. Treviso, Canal District. Was it loading like that before?
Empty. Where's everyone gone? They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? What is this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
Oh.
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
I assume we've other means of ingress?
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of sight as long as possible.
Oh, my ultimate is full.
Trouble ahead. We move on your word.
Teehee.
Kill them before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
Masterfully done, Rook.
Oh.
Good work, Rook.
This way.
Why can't we go straight to the villa?
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
Hello, Spite.
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
Yeah.
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
This doesn't feel quick.
After you.
How far is it to Alario's party?
The opera is... it's... you know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Anything else around here? For me?
We're under attack!
That stink of blood magic of her, the jailer. Zara is dead. The Venatori should be gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
Man, how did I lose my thing when I was in the middle of a fucking flip? In the middle of an attack.
Your strength becomes mine! Strike them now!
Blocked. Wow.
Now's your chance!
Worthless fodder.
We need to close in. We're being fired upon!
Okay. So close.
At the ready!
End it now.
Okay.
Curious that the Venatori would remain, even after Zara's demise?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
How are you so skilled at navigating the city's rooftops, Lucanus?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
Quick little chest. Bleeding Corvus. Apologies.
Have you considered what you'll do once you catch your cousin?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there, that's Villa de la Morte. Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their heads. Kill them all, and make an offering to Lusican. You will not rob us of this alliance.
Taking fire!
Alliance. Ilario, you idiot.
That's going to end badly.
For him.
The Venatori still
Happens
want
to
an
all of
alliance
us all.
with Ilario after he betrayed their leader?
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
We taking the boat.
There. You can take that gondola.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No
I didn't even
sewers in
have my
Treviso.
fucking controller
The
in my
streets are barely
hands.
above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
But there was a shiny ore.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What the?
What? I hate these ones, but not as much as I hate the bastards with the shields. Dodge this.
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
Valid response. Oh my god. There we go. All that for that. Didn't even need it.
How much trouble?
Trouble?
Kill them for the glory of Tavinta. Free fall. Death is not granted.
Those Venatori
Beautiful.
mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
She would be, huh?
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
No
Nice.
wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me, as much as we may wish for a guiding hand and not mine. I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Ilario. There's some in Stellar Blade called a barnacle. Some weird humanoid crustaceans with a disfigured giant shield arm. I hate that. At least they die easily to shotguns.
So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Ooh. This is some rich people shit. First of all, more than one hallway. Rich people shit. Long line of the family members. Lucanus's name has been crossed out and replaced with an angry scrawl. Demon. Oh, okay. Wonder who did that.
Intruder! This is my house.
That's true. Can't be an intruder if it's your own damn house.
Stay in cover.
Ow.
Where are the next?
Wow. I need help.
Well done.
Beautiful. Alright, babes, let's go. I already read this. Give me that, though. I need caretaker power. Wish I could see from here what we're at. Because I know we were at 9,200 when we started today. And we needed 12,000 in total.
Hey.
Okay. Get absolutely bullied.
Comfortable, but we'll get them out.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods
Grandmama.
themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
The door's been barred from the inside.
I'm gonna bash it anyways.
Katerina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the Opera House.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Alright. Let's go kick some ass. Anything to take from in here? Crow business, an old piece of correspondence recently crumpled. We will not bicker like children. Where a blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The talons will act as one on this matter, and Antifa will be free. Katerina.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
Okay. I mean, that's as good a plan as any. Wow. This is something.
This is it. Get ready.
Spotlights.
You have a plan now, right? Knives are involved.
Okay. Health full. Ultimate full. Oh, no, I would have thought I would have had something for him.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon, for me, is a deep personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged.
Damn. Time to prove that I'm the better crow. Lucanus and I are the better crows.
Not overpower us both. Now you fall.
Was that blood magic? Because either way.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now,
okay.
The demon of Viranthium is here.
Is it just these two here? Don't climb. I didn't ask you to climb.
All of this is on your head.
I'm trying to make it so that he's in it. Debilitate and final right. This feels pretty personal to me. You son of a bitch.
Understood.
Okay, yeah, here you go. It doesn't feel like it.
You've got it soft.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
Motherfucker.
Why couldn't you have just died when you were supposed to? Next time, use your own knife. Enough already!
Debilitate and final rights.
Of course.
Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination.
Oh my god.
That was for Katerina.
Whatever he's doing, I don't like it. Okay. We could all just jump these small ones because they're annoying the shit out of me. On top of Ilario already being annoying. Was it all of them? Yeah.
Right. Don't die. Yago will kill me.
Why is he fucking floating like that? Jesus. He's back on the ground at least, but... Motherfucker, stop. Just... There we go. Dumb.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Damn.
Get up, Ilario.
Katerina, thank the Maker.
Sombra.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Ilario would be imprisoned or Ilario will be forgiven. I think for attempted murder 2 times, as well as imprisonment of his grandmother, and probably the eventual murder, or the attempted murder using the Venatori and they're just idiots. I think the actions are unforgivable. You cannot have that kind of a bad seed running amok.
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
So we can't just be like, alright, you're free to go.
But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Katerina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanus is first Talon now. His decision
Wow.
You're lucky he didn't.
Grandma's retiring. Grandma's tired.
Welcome home, my boy.
I would have assumed that they were all poisoned, but
A toast.
I guess
to the
Ilario
new
wouldn't have been
first
able to
Talon.
roll anything if he was dead. If they were all dead. Sorry. Give me that. Wow, we don't wear that one anymore. That seems to genuinely be it. Alright. Let's go home,
Shall we
Lucanus.
make a discreet exit?
I'm ready, but are you sure?
You
You're
left your
celebrating you.
debit card at the ATM.
I have other plans for the evening.
Also, that's honestly a fair thing for the ATM to do. Just auto shred cards that aren't retrieved.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katarina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario, and your grandmother, and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly.
You realized almost immediately it was too late.
Ilario.
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead. And Katerina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgernot.
That seems
the
really
Venatori.
fast then.
Whatever he
Also,
can tell us about our
now you have to
target,
get another card.
I'll take it.
Good job.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katerina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Yes, look at that. Blood runs thicker than wine, but it matters little when family so easily betrays each other. House de la Mort will survive all. Your support has allowed Lucanus to face his inner demons and protect what matters most. Demon of Defiance, defiant and unrelenting, Lucanus gives no quarter to his targets, preying on their weaknesses and giving them no chance to recover. Nice. Crow's tenacity. With expertise comes notoriety. This suit is reinforced in every place that counts, protecting against even the most unexpected strikes. Wow. And of course we need to see him in it. There we go. That's, not as hidden, methinks. I kind of like the other one that he had on. I also don't know what's up with that pose. I think... Let's take a look real quick. No. Okay. So I think just to finish them off real quick and knock them out, they should be faster. We take care of the Bellara and Davern quests, and then we'll only have 2, but I think we'll, by the time we get through one of these, I'll probably end up calling it. Through one of these 2, I mean. So we should be able to finish off 3. Let's go to the, funeral, I guess. Lara's obviously needed. I don't think she spends a lot of time with Tash. Plus, I haven't seen Tash in a good moment, so they gotta go with. Are you into K-pop, Soul? Like whatsoever? I feel like you wouldn't be. But you know what's great? K-pop Demon Hunters. I currently have songs stuck in my head, so. Did you Oh yeah, both of their quests will be here in Arlothan Forest. Beautiful. Hi, Shay. I see they let you in. Were you bothering people as they walked by? Huh? Alright, Bellara. Let's do this. You should... Yeah, that's how K-pop is as well. Sometimes they've got, like, some English. Sometimes the song is actual English, like just straight up English, and then they've got, like, some Korean phrases in there. But for the most part, I find a lot of it to be catchy. But K-pop Demon Hunters, Netflix animated movie. You should look at it. And I'm not saying this because I genuinely think you'll like it, I'm just saying it to see what would happen if you watched it. And also because I'm gonna need more people to get the music stuck in their heads. Okay, thanks.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
I know exactly
We're a
what's
team.
happening.
We stick together no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the Archive could have told me why before I freed it, but it's what I know and what I want.
You can do this.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once.
Fair
At least
enough.
this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Girl. Oh, okay.
I wonder what we lost by freeing the Archive, I mean.
Besides an opportunity to be called witless fool a dozen times a day?
That was great.
Definitely not gonna miss that.
No, hello.
Bellara,
Hey, Marilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light
Shay,
the first
there is
brazier.
so much more to your scratching board than just the side that you brought down. Oh, oh baby. I have to light the first brazier? It's your funeral plans. For your brother. Shay, what are you doing?
A third we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elves' fault that Elgernon is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
Not every question has a good answer, but who we are is just as important as who we were.
Syrian didn't want our
Was an
people to be
a-hole.
defined by our
I mean,
struggle.
fair.
He wanted to go back to who we were, before. He said that's when we were ourselves all the way through. But that struggle, it happened.
Fix my
It changed
headset.
us into who we are now. Just wish it were easier to know. Okay. Next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird, probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier. What they did. The Evanurus. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come.
You
though.
were cutting up
rest
the
send
other
their
side.
regards,
Wow.
especially Emmerich.
But that lasted
I'm
all
just-
2 seconds. Why are we?
Wow, thank you,
Hi.
Nev, and everyone
Let's
else.
Christmas?
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
The brazier. What are you doing, mamas? Did that not go through? There we go.
A third we give to the sea, to share your story with the heart of the world. We always talked about visiting other lands. Syrian and me, I mean. Maybe the Evanurus did just that. Conquered other people. Shattered them like they did the doors. What would the world look like if they'd left it alone?
Past isn't just one thing. It's all the little choices and events that add up.
Who knows what choices we would have made? If they would have been better or worse. But I keep thinking the Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived in spite of them, not because of them. But it's still hard, knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong. In the rituals, I mean. Syrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder.
I thought the English clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Oh. Hey, Min. Been a moment.
Valara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral, or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries, from and to the earth.
I think Syrian would have appreciated it. There's a reason it stayed constant for so long. The rituals tie us together.
You know, I thought I'd be sadder, but I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive, was it the right choice? Does it mean Syrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Inaris back to whatever nightmare he came from, so that's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing, and I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life, for him, for me, and for our people.
They aren't your problem to solve. You need to live for yourself.
That's true. There's still lots to do, to change. Not to mention, you know, rampaging evil gods. We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Syrian. I love you.
We're done. We're done with Valara, Shay. Yeah. Hi, Stinky. You stinky lady. Now we move on to Davrin. I might leave Emmerich and Tash for tomorrow, honestly. Take that. Okay. Yeah, Emmerich and Tash for tomorrow. Given a sort of that's rude. Not the rest in pieces. Ah. That was rude. Hi. Sorry, my cat just used me to get up onto the desk. She didn't use claws or anything, I just didn't expect sudden weight on my thigh. Hey, mamas? Hi. Oh, look at you. Ah, no. No bite. Alright, where are we going? This way. Hi, mamas. Can you keep it moving? I can't see. Hi? I can't see. I'm gonna just stretch over, I guess. If you want to be here, that's fine, but you're gonna have to, like, you're gonna have to loaf, mamas. She said fuck that. Oh my god, the PS2. The PS2 graphics. Hey! Get away from there. And we're back to blocking me. Okay, if I move my phone, will you lay down? Lay down. I'll move this too. I don't need the mouse and keyboard for now. Can you lay down? She looking a little angry. Looking a little angry. Is it 'cause you're stinky? And I keep calling you stinky? Hmm? Hey?
Eldrin, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble. Quick, to your positions. Go!
Save the hassle and go straight to bribery. If it's edible, it'll do.
That's cheating. No shortcuts.
Hi.
Whatever gets the job done.
There won't be any candied yams around when real poachers show up.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
No.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Okay, you moving?
Wait, what's happening?
The Hulla are in trouble. An unarmed hunters nearby. Attack!
Why me?
No, 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 no!
Got it!
I'm gonna move this. Will you lay down there now that I've moved that? Did I really finish that in like... Maybe I will do one more. I'm gonna choose Tash, because Tash is not gonna make me sleepy. Emmerich probably has more action than that one quest he made me do, where we were walking around a graveyard, collecting flowers, and he was giving me some sort of story. But it made me so sleepy. So, since it's barely 4:11... Ow. Or should we save it for tomorrow with Emmerich's knockout? We knocked out 2 plus finished off fully 2 more. Nev might have. Oh no, Nev we got a thing for, right? An achievement? I wish I could see without pulling up the entire thing on Steam. Yeah, well, we finished that. I guess let's go to the lighthouse real quick. Because it feels early to end, but it also, like... I feel like I should save the other two to go together. And if we do it that way, it'll be like 2 hours of companion quests and then like maybe half an hour to an hour of... I'd say an hour and a half maybe for the 2 companion quests, and then half an hour to an hour for main quest. Unsure. I don't know what I'm on about, but I'm wondering if anyone's got any thingies. Ah, Lucanus does. Oh, hi, Wolfie. You've come in at a bad time. We're leaving. Whoosh.
Abundance.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see. So we're at 9,350 and we need 12,000. Yeah, that's a lot. I should probably go to a market at some point. Okay, so we'll wrap up Lucanus' story and then we'll do the other two and hopefully wrap up their stories tomorrow. I think that's a good thing. We'll have wrapped up 4 companion quests today.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with
Yeah?
us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
Are you hungry? I'm sorry that you're a fatty, big fat ass. Oh, we gotta go to Treviso. Oh, that's another thing. That is another thing I forgot. I was so focused on the companion side quests. I forgot we have side quests. We have 2 in Treviso, so that's neat. Okay, this one we just got earlier today. So we won't even be, when I finish the companion quest, we won't even be heading into main story yet still. Treviso, my thing with them is excellent. They made a Kung Fu Panda 4. I think I might have watched 3, but I can't even tell you what it would have been about. I couldn't tell you a single detail about it. Hell, I don't even think I remember 2. I only remember 1. Speaking of Jack Black characters, have you seen the Minecraft movie? Two was the Angry Peacock. I don't think I remember that. But, oh, no, I think I remember the design of it. I made Amanda sit down to watch with me. Tee. I like making my friends suffer. Is this you? Am I supposed... No, yeah, same building. And at that point, Jack Black was just being Jack Black. Like there is no other character. It's just Jack Black. Calling himself Steve. Why is this inactive? Alright, let's go. Zipline. But I think this is a good plan. We wrap up Lucanus's, and then we'll have had 4 achievements in the span of about 2 hours. And then we wrap up the other 2 tomorrow and probably start on...
Non-binary crows?
Sure. Lots of them.
Do they still get capes?
Of course. Why wouldn't they get capes?
See, they're asking the important question.
People do stupid gender stuff. Only men can wear this. Only women wear that.
Not in Antiva. The only rule is that you must have style.
Good.
You want to become a Crotash? You want to become a quo with me? I didn't think about that jump. Yeah, Angry Peacock, hello. Okay. You're gonna lope? Sorry, Shay just came over and sat in front of my screen again. The what soul? The build? Ah, fair enough. They...
Nice mark.
They'd be the type of barbarian that goes, I'm snaking past you now!
Some kind of poison.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Are you sure? You don't kiss? Are things done loading? They are done loading. Merchants. Shay.
Everything has provenance.
Do you want to just lope? Oh, I might be. There we go. Jesus Christ. I've already bought her out before. All that loading just to show me that I bought her out. Where am I going? I'm struggling to see. It's to my right. You no see Grok sneaking. Correct. Is this you protesting, Shay? Because you don't genuinely want my attention, do you?
We've got Cellini ham and strawberry jam.
I also bought her out? Damn. Oh, I see that. You don't want me to pet you again. I see that. But you don't want to move either. Oh, no? Use me to get down. Alright, Lucanus, get into position. So I may speak. Orc rogue. Okay. We brought Tash with us on this for nothing. That's okay, though. They got to sightsee for 2 seconds. Ask the important questions. Shay, it helps if you actually dip your tongue in the water. I know, she's
Do you think
hungry.
they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
I didn't read.
If they are, they won't tell anyone.
I didn't read that little decision thing.
Smells like Lucanus.
Just
Did they
try it.
How is he supposed to drink
are
it?
You two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that.
That's some soap opera nonsense, by the way. I meant to say that.
So there's peace. For the moment, at least.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. It's fine. Sorry. I don't know what buttons are what right now.
How's your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of dragon bone. She's pretending not to be upset by Hilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Thea. She likes Thea.
I also like Thea. I have to sneeze again.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination
We committed
thing?
to that one this time.
Probably
Jesus.
not, but they prefer me to Hilario or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
Is it strange that I'm enjoying being out with you and your imaginary friend?
It isn't exactly normal.
You try it.
I don't know what I thought it would be like. Getting out of the ossuary. Getting my life back.
You mean you didn't
He
spend
is
all that
soap
time
opera
dreaming
character, you're
about
right.
having coffee with your inner demon?
Well, okay, no, correction. It's not soap opera.
I did dream of
It's
coffee.
a novela.
If this is my life now, I'll take it.
There's only one novela I've ever sat through in my life, right? But it was more of like a comedy. La Fea Más Bella. And I learned a little bit, like, I think after, that there was like an American version of it, which was Ugly Betty. And I didn't like it. It didn't have the same charm to it. I've never seen Riverdale. Shay, are you sitting in protest because you're hungry? Okay, I'm gonna wrap up here anyways. And then I'll feed you, I'll do my workout. The other half of my workout anyways. I think now is as good a time as any. Oh, I should... Wait, really what? That I haven't seen Riverdale? Yeah, correct. I haven't seen Riverdale. Didn't interest me. Oh, the Ugly Betty? Yeah. Also didn't interest me. I think I'd seen like one episode when I was sick home one day from school and I was like, this is awful. I want a nap. I need to see if there's anyone I can sell shit to help with my reputations. I know the crows we don't need to. They're either close to max or already maxed. And with these load times, I wish I had checked before. Or I guess we could check tomorrow. I mean, game will be here tomorrow. Anyone else need to speak before I go? Oh my god. Well, these are just conversations. Hold on, Wolfie. We've got a good 5 minutes. So we've got two more, who was it? Both ladies. We've got 2 more companion quests to, like, finish up. Each one probably has their own cutscene after. Potentially.
Oh, Rook, you're here.
Nebs,
Good.
I think we just
I had a
finished all the
question
spot.
for my story.
Sure. What
No,
kind of question?
not Nebs.
Oh,
I forgot
well,
whose.
a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
And then we've got about
Come on. I'm
4
curious
or
now.
5
Okay, I'll try.
side quests.
I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting
What do you
bits
mean,
are going well.
Harding?
So's the romance, mostly.
I've been romanced Harding.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. but I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
The world's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do, all the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
Yeah.
We're going to see this through.
She's
all the way.
protesting.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Okay. Alright. Now we go talk to Nev, who is Wolfie's wife. I feel like... I don't know. I thought these conversations would happen if I progressed
I made a fresh pot.
main
and-
story.
That's Rook's walk.
Yeah, just me. You brought Nev coffee.
I brought
It's an
an
RPG, you gotta fight a god or two. Yep,
Spite thought I
yep,
should
yep.
talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing.
Do we, like, poke fun? Do we stand here, say nothing, and let them handle it? What, Shay? Do we make fun of them? I think she said yes. So, tee haha.
Nothing? He blushed when I asked about the pie. It was cute.
I was not. You're not making me look good.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that.
After addressing their personal
Maybe
issues,
I
Lucanus and Nev have finally admitted their
Really?
feelings for each other. Hey, wow.
I think you've got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Aww. Okay. Well, that's done. I'm gonna go get, I don't know, a look at my Harding, I guess. Even though we wrapped up her storyline earlier.
Okay, I was angry.
Aww.
After talking to the Oracle, I was
Look at those
angry.
plants.
I was angry at her for not being able to explain why I got this
Shit.
magic. And I was angry that I was
Hello?
angry.
Hello,
I
welcome
punch
on
things
in.
When I get angry. Sometimes I yell. You can come and punch things and
that
yell with me.
you
if
have some
want.
interesting timing.
Yeah.
Because I
That
just came to
sounds
like
fun.
take a
Okay.
look at this NPC
Good.
and then we're going. We're also raiding out. Look at that. Non-binary queen. Royalty, I guess. I can't look at Harding when she's on the floor like that. My wife is down there. But hello, hello. Okay, well, I suppose here is a good places any, for that.